Hello friends, welcome to Pebbles and welcome to my class of 5th standard mathematics। हमने अभी तक फ्रैक्शन सीखा, इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन सीखा। आज हम सीखेंगे लाइक फ्रैक्शंस एंड अनलाइक फ्रैक्शंस। लाइक फ्रैक्शंस एंड अनलाइक फ्रैक्शंस आज हम सीखेंगे। कंसेप्ट बहुत ही इजी है लेकिन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि जब हम फ्रैक्शंस के एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन करते हैं तब ये आपको काम आता है। अब इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस कैसे करते हैं वो तो आपको पता है। यहाँ पर लाइक और अनलाइक की जो कंसेप्ट है वो बहुत ही सिंपल है और जो उसका बेस जो है वो डिनोमिनेटर है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मैंने यहाँ पे 3 फ्रैक्शंस लिखे, जिन फ्रैक्शंस में डिनोमिनेटर सेम होता है, द फ्रैक्शंस which have the same denominator are called as like fractions। और यहां फॉर एग्जाम्पल 2/3, 1/5 और 3/7। Now here the denominator are not equal। When the denominators are not equal, they are called as unlike fractions। ध्यान में रखिए, डिनोमिनेटर अगर सेम है तो लाइक फ्रैक्शंस, डिनोमिनेटर अगर अलग अलग है तो वो हो गए अनलाइक फ्रैक्शंस। नाउ वी विल सी हाउ टू कन्वर्ट। वी हैव द एग्जाम्पल्स एंड वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट हाउ टू कन्वर्ट unlike fractions to like fractions। unlike fractions जो है, सपोज ये एक पेयर मेरा दिया हुआ है 2/3 and 1/5। these are unlike fractions। now we want to convert them into the like fractions। और like fractions कब होता है, कब कहा जाता है, जब उसका डिनोमिनेटर सेम हो। ओके, अगर इन दोनों का डिनोमिनेटर अगर मुझे सेम करना है तो मुझे इनको इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस में चेंज करना होगा। नाउ हाउ विल आई मेक द डिनोमिनेटर सेम। अब यहां पे 3 है, यहां पे 5 है, तो जस्ट रिमेंबर वन मेथड। फर्स्ट टेक द हाईएस्ट नंबर, ये नंबर है 5। ओके, नाउ यू गो ऑन रिसाइटिंग द टेबल ऑफ 5। 5 1 जा 5, और वो जो नंबर है वो इसके टेबल में आना चाहिए। मतलब ऐसा नंबर आपको ढूंढना है जो इन दोनों के टेबल में हो। ओके, 5 1 जा 5, 3 से 3 के टेबल में नहीं है। 5 2 जा 10, 3 के टेबल में नहीं है। 5 3 जा 15 और 3 5 जा 15। मतलब 15 इज अ कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर। अब यहां पर 15 लाने के लिए आई हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3/15 एंड आई हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई दिस नंबर बाय 3। तभी यहां पर आएगा 15 एंड 15, राइट। अब जब डिनोमिनेटर मेरे सेम हो गए तो ये जो 2 फ्रैक्शंस है, अनलाइक फ्रैक्शंस है, दे आर कन्वर्टेड इनटू द लाइक फ्रैक्शंस। ओके, अब ध्यान में रखिए, ये 2 इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस नहीं है, ये एक पेयर है। देयर इज अ कॉमा, नॉट इक्वल टू साइन। ओके, देयर इज नो इक्वल टू साइन। दीज 2 आर सेपरेट आइडेंटिटीज। ये दोनों सेपरेट फ्रैक्शंस है। एक पेयर है जो अनलाइक फ्रैक्शंस की है, और लाइक फ्रैक्शन करने के लिए उसका डिनोमिनेटर सेम होना ज़रूरी है। तो मैं जो बड़ा नंबर है वहाँ से शुरू करूँगा, उसका टेबल रिसाइट करना शुरू कर दूंगा, और वो नंबर इसके टेबल में भी आना चाहिए। So this is actually when you go ahead, these are all called as the multiplier. इसका मतलब ये होता है कि ये 3 जो है, this 3 is a multiplier of 15 or 5 is a multiplier of 15. Both the numbers are the multipliers of that particular number. जब आप नेक्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड में जाओगे तब इसे ही कहा जाएगा LCM, लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल. लेकिन यहां हम एक लो लेवल पे हम सीखेंगे. जैसा मैं कह रहा हूं, LCM लीस्ट कॉमन मल्टीपल निकालने की भी मेथड यही है. तो यहां हम सिंपल एग्जांपल से शुरू करेंगे. तो अब मुझे डिनोमिनेटर मेरा कॉमन हो गया, सेम हो गया, so it has converted into the like fractions. लेकिन आपको तो पता है, जो भी एक्शन आप डिनोमिनेटर के बारे में लोगे वही एक्शन आपको न्यूमरेटर को भी करना पड़ेगा. So if you are multiplying denominator by 5, so you have to multiply numerator by 5. Here you are multiplied denominator by 3, so numerator also will be multiplied by 3. And in the next step, this implies 10 upon 15 and 3 upon 15. Now this 2 upon 3 and 10 upon 15 are equivalent fractions. ये दोनों equivalent fractions है. अगर आप भूल जाओगे, if you consider only this we have learnt very well. We have just converted them to equivalent fractions. और ये भी मैंने equivalent fraction में convert कर दिया है. सिर्फ I have taken care that the denominator of both the fractions will be same. So now I can say that 2 upon 3 and 1 upon 5 are the unlike fractions which are converted to the like fractions, that is 10 upon 15 and 3 upon 15. ये बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट है और बहुत ही ईजी भी है वैसे, क्योंकि ये हमने तो पहले ही सीखा है इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस. अगर वो एग्जाम्पल्स आपने नहीं किए हैं तो प्लीज गो टू द प्रीवियस वीडियोज वेयर द इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन एग्जाम्पल्स एंड इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस टीचिंग इज देयर. सो दिस इज द बेस फॉर द ऑल फर्दर कैलकुलेशंस इन द फ्रैक्शंस. आपको हमेशा इक्विवेलेंट एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन के लिए इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन में उसको कन्वर्ट करना ही होगा. फॉर ऑल फर्दर एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन एटसेट्रा यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट अनलाइक फ्रैक्शंस टू द लाइक फ्रैक्शंस. सो डोंट फॉरगेट दिस. वी विल टेक नाउ द मोर एग्जाम्पल्स based on this conversion of the unlike to like fractions. Let us do that. So let us see now the example based on converting the unlike fractions to the like fractions. I have written here 8 examples. All are the pairs of the unlike fractions and we have to convert them into the like fractions. This step and this examples are very important because from next onwards everything is depend on this, how you convert. In future we'll call these methods as something different, but here on the basic level we will first convert these pairs of unlike fractions to the like fractions. So let us start with the first example. 3 upon 4 and 5 by 8. Now this is the pair of unlike fractions. Okay. So here what trick I told you, you start with the greater denominator और उसके टेबल में ये आना चाहिए. Now I'll start with 8 ones are 8, that is 8, and 4 twos are 8. So 8 can be the common denominator. Okay. So I will write here first the 8. I have to get it. 8 here means 4 into 2 and 8 into 1. When I am multiplying the denominator by 2, I have to multiply numerator by also the same number. So 3 into 2 and here 5 into 1. So my answer is 6 upon 8 and 5 upon 8. This number has not changed. Why? Because the multiplier is 1 and you multiply any number by 1, multiply or divide, the answer is not changed. There is no change in answer. Okay? So this is very simple. Let us start with the second one. Here 3 by 5 and 3 by 7. Okay? Now there can be the common numerator, just neglect it. When you have to make the denominator common, neglect everything else. So I will start with the table of 7. 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, no, it is not in table of 5. 7 3 is 21, 7 4 is 28, 7 5 is 35, and 35 is there in the table of 5 also. So 5 is also multiplier of 35. So here the common multiplier or the common number is 35. So to get the 35, I have to multiply this number by 7 and this 7 by 5. Okay, so I have to multiply the numerators also with the same number. So I will multiply 3 into 7 and here 3 into 5. So my numbers are, fractions are, or the like fractions are 21 by 35 and 15 by 35. Now there is one very simple method also here. You directly multiply these two. 28. The 28 can also be the same denominator, but at that time you have to simplify it further, because that is not the least number which is common to these two. Let us solve the third example. 4 upon 5 and 3 upon 10. We want to make them like fractions. So let us start with the bigger number 10, and here 10 ones are 10 and 5 twos are 10. So 10 can be the common denominator. So here I will get 5 into 2 and 10 into 1. So since 5 multiplied by 2, I have to multiply numerator also. So 4 by 2 and 3 into 1. So my fraction is 8 by 10 and 3 upon 10. So these two are equivalent fractions. This pair and this pair are the equivalent fractions. Okay, let's go ahead. The fourth sum, 2 upon 9 and 1 upon 6. Now we will start with the bigger number. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. So 18 is the number. These two are the common multiples of the 18. So I want 18 here. So 9 into 2 and 6 into 3. So here again same number I will multiply numerator with the same number and 1 into 3. So my answer is 4 upon 18 and 3 upon 18. So this is how I have converted the unlike fraction to the like fraction. Let us see the fifth example. Now here 4 is the bigger figure. 4 ones are 4. No, you cannot divide by 3. 4 twos are 8. No. 4 threes are 12. Yes. 3 fours are 12. So 12 can be the common. So I want here 4 into 3 and 3 into 4. So I will multiply the numerator 1 into 3 and 2 into 4. So my fractions are, like fractions are 3 upon 12 and 8 upon 12. Here I will give sign of implies. There is no equal to sign as such here. Okay, you may be new to this sign, but this sign is the next step, next step, next step, something like that. Or you can give this sign, hence, this sign you can give. Here nowhere equal to sign will come, because these two are not equivalent fractions. Okay, let us see the sixth one, 5 by 6 and 4 by 5. Now here 6 is a bigger number. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. You know that in the table of 5 only 5 and 0 comes. So 6 5s are 30. So only 30 can be the common. So here I have to multiply by 5 and here I have to multiply by 6. And so multiplying numerator, that is 5 into 5 and 4 into 6. So here I will get 5 5s are 25 and here 30, and here we will get 24 upon 30. Examples are very simple. I am just taking these 8 examples only because you should understand how to find out these common multiples. Okay. Now here 8 and 6. 8 is the bigger number. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24 and 6 fours are 24. So this 24 number comes in the tables of both the numbers. So 24, so here I will get 8 into 3 and 6 into 4. So 3 into 3 and 1 into 4. The number by which you will multiply denominator, the same number, by the same number you should multiply the numerator. So here I will get 9 upon 24 and 4 upon 24. Now let us take the last example. Here again 6 and 9. See, for 5th standard the denominators can be up to 15 to 20. It will not go beyond that, because for you they are not sure whether you will you know the tables of about 20 or not. They are not very sure. So you will not get a 2-digit number or more complicated number here. For the conversion you will get very easy examples. Okay, so 9 and 6. 9 ones are 9. 6 is not a multiple. 9 twos are 18. Yes, 6 is a multiple. So here 6 threes are 18 and 9 twos are 18. So here I will multiply 1 by 3 and 4 by 2. So I will get 3 upon 18 and 8 upon 18. Everywhere you give this imply sign. This sign is called this implies that. So this implies that. Similarly, everywhere you can give this sign. Okay, or else it depends. How to write this is totally depend on how your teacher want it. Okay, maybe your teacher may ask you to add one sentence here that 12 is a common denominator. So to get the 12 and so and so. Okay, I have shown you in a very simple way how to write this. But if you may be from the different board, you may be from the different schools, and if your teacher asks you to write down in some different fashion, you can write down. But the basic, the concept will never change. Maybe the way of writing will change, but the basic concept will never change. So these were the examples where we converted all this unlike fractions to the like fractions. Just pay attention. The method is very simple. This is the equivalent fraction. That means you have multiplied the numerator denominator by the same number. This number is different, this number is different. Why? Because both the fractions are different and they are not equivalent fraction. There is no equal to sign in between this. Okay, some students make mistakes while writing this. They directly write equal to sign in between. So don't make a mistake. Don't write a equal to sign in between. These are not the equivalent fractions. So with this we have finished the like and unlike fractions. Okay. From the next video onwards we will see how to compare, how to decide whether if two fractions, if like this two fractions are given, which number is bigger or which is smaller, or whether they are equal. That we are going to see, and then we are going to see the addition and subtraction of the fractions. So for this, I hope you have understood this. If you have any doubts, please write in the comments, and whatever board you are studying, just refer to your books, solve the exercises. If anywhere else you will get more exercises, it is always better, but solve as many examples based on the conversion of the unlike to like fractions. That is very important thing. If you don't know how to do this, you will not able to solve the addition subtraction of fractions, and hence in all future examples this will be your base. So thank you very much for being with me. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Of course, if you have any doubt, please write in the comments. I will definitely answer all your doubts. So see you in my next lecture. Thank you very much. Goodbye.